Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a good evening. So far, so good. It's going to just be a quick race here at Imola in the Odyssey Racing League, and it's in the wet, so we're going to see how this goes. I might finish the whole race, I may not. It doesn't really matter. I kind of just use this for more of a practice league session kind of a thing. So let's go from there and see what's going on. Kind of want to stay away from the curves because I don't want to get, tires fucking up. Tires on wet supposed to be 30 pounds, right? I don't really know this track that well. I've raced on it, I think, one time, maybe two times. And I never finished either one of the races, and those were in dry GT4 cars. So, yeah, I've not raced GT3 on here, nor in the wet, so I'm not really quite sure what to do. Happens to the best of us. I have no idea why the fuck I'm tier 1, but okay. Honestly, they should make it for the regular league, instead of, if you have the esports guys running with you, they should be the pro division, and then everybody else stuck in the other division. So you got, esports, pro, amateur, everybody else. I don't know, and also I just didn't really like that Audi. I thought for sure I was going to be able to do something better, but I just couldn't get the handling down on it compared to the, I mean, I guess I've driven the BMW for so long, but it was weird handling car. Oh, you poor bastard. I don't mind it, but I don't know what happened Thursday. I could not get any sort of a handle or anything Thursday. It was sucked. That's why I was like, I'm quitting racing. Oh, I will have to go back and look at the replay of that, though. That first give the penalty or position back thing, I did not touch him. Now, well, I didn't even get notification that I touched him. But here's the funniest part, like the second time around, I'm like, I don't care, I'm going this time. And if I do bump into him, I bump into him this time. Because it happened both times, like I caught up to him. I don't know, like, if he just couldn't drive with, in free air, and I would catch up to him, and then he would just be slow and sliding all over the place, so I don't know what happened. And it's weird, because then once I gave the position back, he was out balling, driving like a maniac again, going crazy. Did you see that slide Veritas? That was pretty sweet, huh? Bevertos, I'll let you buy me here in a second. No, I'm beyond slow. I even put on a wet map. I didn't do it in practice. I probably should have done the same thing. Go for it. I probably should have practiced. Were you braking at the 50 mark there? That turn you just took, Veritas. Like, I don't know any of these brake markers, like, where I should be braking, and dry, let alone wet. I know this one's tricky because it's the chicane, hairpin chicane thing. Fucking, it's a bitch. Brake at the paint markers. Yep, because it ain't the 50 board. Going downhill actually should provide extra downforce according to physics. So I'm going to be doing something tonight that I haven't done since I broke my neck last time around. I'm playing hockey again tonight. I haven't stepped on. I've been on the ice 3 times, just skating, not playing or even like practice or anything since 2017. So it ought to be interesting. I'm probably gonna throw up tonight, most likely. That's probably a given. No, being out of shape, and yeah, because hockey shape's a whole different beast than you know, any other sport, pretty much. Yeah, granted, like football, you know, it's different. You got 40 seconds between plays. You know, hockey, yeah, you're just. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but it's just anaerobic. Well, it's just weird because it's full board, full tilt. Technically, you should only be doing it for about 45 seconds, but for 45 to a minute and a half, and then you get, you know, however many people got on the bench, but more than that. For instance, like the NHL, you're talking a long shift is 30, 35 seconds, 40 seconds. You're not on there very long, but again, you're supposed to be going, you know, balls out for that whole time period. Now, adult leagues and adult minor leagues are nowhere near that. I mean, you're talking a minute, minute and a half. Yeah. Hey, at least Army won yesterday. And that's a brutal way to lose a game, too. I feel bad for that poor midshipman. How do you... Just the tire pressures, right? I've actually... Learning how to be slow. Learning how to drive slow. Hey, what's the deal about that motor that I sent? I don't understand any of that whole two-phase, one-phase bullshit. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. I wonder what the fuck they're using that for then. No, we don't have any lathes at my office. tell you that much. I have no idea it's for that. Could possibly be. Yeah, I found that damn thing in a, it's in our closet at work where all our paint is. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I don't, well, there's no wiring up to it, so I don't even know if it works. I guess I can ask my neighbor who's got an ohm meter to see if it's reading anything special. Go pee.
Radio check. Radio check. The track temp is 30. The air temp is 25 Celsius. P6. Pit window opens after 2 minutes. 60 minutes.
I fucking stalled. Huh. I got a poll on a public lobby on Monza the other day, and I took off, you know, because you don't do a full lap, right? You know, so I took off like a bat out of hell, kept it where I wasn't going to be teleported, obviously, but thinking, well, shit, if I can keep it up, go balls to the wall there, and then once it, you know, gets you to the 70 kph thing, then I should be fine, right? No, it doesn't work that way. You can't fly up to the thing until you get to the 70 mile mark or kph mark and stop. Yeah, I got drive through. Sucked. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'll try. I'm still blown away that I'm getting 90 frames per second with all the rain. 104. I'm streaming too. I'm streaming too. That's what blows me away. And everything's on epic everything. I love this little T80 Ti, man. This thing's a beast of a card. I don't even know which one I have. I can't remember when I redid everything. I can't remember which one it is to turn the fucking thing off because it's always on.
Car number 26 in the right lane.
Thank you. Look at that. Nightshade. 5th. So I'm an idiot. I decided to try to switch it to a dry setup for shits and giggles to see what it was going to be like before qualifying. Yeah, I forgot to switch it back. Yeah, I'm on wet tires. At least I hope I am. Yeah, I'm on wet tires. That's what I usually do, is I would just tighten up a dry setup just a tad bit for the case if it's going to dry out. I'd much rather take the chance of that, having a freed up car in the rain and dry out and have a better car than having an extremely ill-handling car in the dry when it decides to.
Go! On your left. Clear on the left now.
Oh, Blight's back. I can't see shit either. And I don't know the track well enough to yeah, go blind or have an idea where the turns are supposed to be and how fast you're supposed to be going through them. Is it supposed to rain all race? Yeah, according to my little thing it says 25 minutes, still raining shit. Medium. God damn it.
Car on your left, clear left. Yellow flag.
I almost hit you, Nightshade. I didn't see it until you
Green flag.
in a bad spot, not because of the rain. It's just you came out right where that crest is, and poof, there's a Ferrari sitting there.
Okay, Ian, the pit window is now open. P5.
So you know what this means? This means Thursday race here is going to be dry. No, it's funny because a couple weeks ago, I think it was, what was it, Brands Hatch, I think it was, where it rained at Brands Hatch for one of the leagues, and then Sunday was dry. So everybody had like wet setups ready to go, and never rained one fucking bit. Man, Dan, touching a lot of these curves. That's a brave boy there. Or 100 like Barcelona.
P5. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Mine are at 50 and that's it. Oh yeah, Chris wiped out.
That was 157.64. We've had a cut warning.
Oh, I'm done. I'm in. I fucking love that track. I'm in. Barebutts, what car are you guys using? Academy team. Is that the Odyssey one that they... Okay, because I need to send Tyler my fucking... Oh, I'm sideways, I'm off the track.
Right side. Clear right now.
Oh yeah, fucking get me on that shit. I love that track. What's Cryo's run there? I guess I can look at the last time we were there, but Chris had some pace there too, Rise. I think we were all running like 2:03s. I guess I haven't ran it since they did that last little update, which they said they didn't do shit to, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, because it took me like 15 laps to get back into 149s at Monza.
Alright, clear on the right.
I almost went to the exact same thing, but to the left. Car just didn't want to do anything, and it decided it wanted to go visit its people again. Yeah, I'll join. Most definitely. I would definitely join, especially for the Bathurst one. It's one of my favorite... I don't care. It's December. I absolutely despised that track when it first got onto it. But it was one of those, it's like Monaco, it's so frustrating. And then you finally nail it. And it's like, oh wow, what was I missing, kind of a thing. And it's just so terrifyingly fast, going up the mountain full tilt. You know, one mistake and you're done. I became so dependent on traction control, I can't do those cup cars. Which makes me wonder if it's doing the same for me, because I've been doing AC without traction control on some of those cars. And I've noticed my times have been more consistent on here. So I don't know. Yeah, that's what was frustrating me a couple weeks ago. It's the same thing at that CSLR group. I ran 44, 45s, and then all of a sudden, last week Sunday, and then this week last Thursday, I couldn't touch it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know, like they say, you're not supposed to be practicing offline on the tracks because apparently the tire model's different depending on the track versus online. Because you would go and run, you know, literally 3/4 of a second faster offline, and then it's like you get online, you're like, why? The track's optimum, so that can't be it. Because there was different set, even though it's SRO, but one was like, you know, GT, British GT Championship and whatever. That's why. And technically, supposedly, I guess that's why no matter what you do, your liveries, that the Pirelli sticker is still on the car no matter what. Because apparently that was supposed to be part of the rule. Like, okay, you can allow them to do that, but it's got to have this. That. Well, yeah, you could do the. I think it's when you go in, like, actually on the game itself and edit the livery. I think it's 1 takes it off. I do the same thing because those boards are ugly. Did you do it on your Sauber one? Because I think Thursday you still had the boards on it. And I just realized something last night, because when I do mine, I just do everything in Blender and basically call it decals and send it over. And I was fucking around with the JSON files and found out that you can actually make like your decals chrome or satin or whatever. But to do so, you have to have 2 different files. So you either make one that's just your base paint, and then send that over and add it, and then do your decals later, or the next go around, and then bam, there you go. You can set those to whatever chrome, or whatever you want, or have a chrome car and then have whatever matte, whatever, yeah. I was like, well, shit. No, dude, I'm not that technically advanced. It took me forever to fucking figure out how to use Blender, and I still don't know how to use it very well. I can't touch Photoshop. I have no idea how to do that.
Okay, Ian, the next car is live.
How's the weather?
We don't have that data.
When does the weather stop?
Lap time was 1:56.30. Sorry, mate, I didn't catch that.
When does the rain stop? I thought for sure I was going to wipe out there. Can't brake on the grass and the curb at the same time.
That was 1:56.30.
I probably should have practiced going into the pits. I don't even know where the pit entry is. Nightshade, sorry about that Pirelli sign. That's going to be in the middle of the road there. I went into that corner a little sideways and hot. and somehow did not get a track, whatever, but I took the pearly sign with me.
That lap time was 1:57.02.
Wow.
P5.
55.3. Yeah, I was wondering where you went, dude. You had faster than me in pace-wise.
Alright, Ian, you've used half your fuel.
I know this is so fucking morbid what I'm about to ask all you guys, but do you ever think about any of these tracks like this, Zolder, Spa, you know, that had some massive drivers dying on it, you know, like this one, for instance, Ayrton Senna? I always think about it when I go past where he died at, you know, it's like him and Ratzenberger.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. P4.
Yeah, because they had this first chicane in because of him.
Yellow flag. We're clear of the incident. Green flag.
Oh, that sucked. Just a tad.
Stay between the lines, please, Ian.
Well, technically, aquaplaning does start, Renee. And we can say it like Nightshade, aquaplaning. Potato, potato. Where's the Rosso? He's not racing anymore at all, or what? Yeah, he hasn't been. Like last week he didn't race, and the week before he overslept or some shit. How bad do these wet tires wear out? Well, that's what I was thinking, but thinking and knowing are two different things. But, like, who's going to take the chance of not changing tires? How are my tires?
Your tyres are fine, mate. Just push. P4.
Crew chief says they're fine, but he's an idiot, though. I gotta buy you dinner first. The spray doesn't really bother me too much following somebody, except when it comes time to trying to search out for, you know, things you're supposed to be looking for, like brake markers. You can't see them because the spray's so bad, so you kind of have to either peel off to the side or go even slower just to make sure you don't. Oh well.
That lap was at 155.51.
Oh shit! Sorry, not shade. Oh, I didn't take you out. Cool.
You cut
Yeah,
the track.
no, both
On
of
your
us.
right. Clear
I don't know
right.
what I hydroplaned into the turn 1 there, and I don't know how I was carrying that much speed still, but almost took Nightshade with me, and I didn't hit him, and then he subsequently pure-laid the same thing. Sorry, dude.
Okay, Ian, we're halfway home. Should be about 10 minutes of fuel left.
It's such a helpless feeling when you're sliding sideways, but you're still going forward into a turn where the guy's going to be. You know he's going to be there probably about the same time you get there. Okay, I'm telling you right now, my tires are falling off. It's just, especially under braking, it's getting a lot more bite, or not bite, but sideways action than it should be getting.
P3.
And BMW is pretty good about turning in while braking, especially when you're trail braking. Can't do that in the wet. That's where I'm getting this plowing action coming from, is I'm trying to brake like I normally do, or whatever, while turning, and the car's not too keen on that idea. Weird, my weather thing on ACC Drive is saying rain 0 minutes and then nothing else. Yeah, that'd be cool. See those big yellow curbs that stick up on the other curbs? It's pretty fun, dude. Try it. You go airborne. Where? Hungry last night? you know, everybody's bitching about those sausage curbs, and they should get rid of them, blah, blah, blah. They're dangerous.
The leader's pitting now.
You know what they're going to do is they're going to put fucking either tire barrier there, like a softer barrier, or whatever they call safer barrier. Fine. That way, if you guys decide you want to cut the track, then you're going to crash your car. Azerbaijan.
Okay, Ian, we just cut the track.
What, sausage curbs? Well, I mean, the difference is you're going to either go from crashing your car, crashing your car, or hitting a fucking curb and possibly crashing your car. I don't know.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Watch your speed.
Left is clear now.
Yeah, I'm changing. I don't care. Oh, bonus? You had 2 pit stops bonus? Oh, shit.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Is Fabiano, is he the Brazilian dude? Did you put your eyes on? I'd say these wets shouldn't take that long to get up to temperature. They only take about a half lap. And a full lap to get a lot of the stickiness back. Alright, I'm not here to piss on your grave or anything. When you go back in to change your tires, don't add more fuel. Just trying to give you a heads up.
Blue flag.
I mean, Bevertas. Yeah, I mean, Bevertas is right behind me. I can easily fix that. So you're like Lando at Russia.
Lead car's pitting.
Yeah, I made 2 separate setups. One with
Okay,
dry tires
stay
on this
focused.
same setup, and
Apex
one
is
with
an exit.
wet tires,
Apex
just
is an
in
exit.
case it
Speed
decided it
five.
wanted to stop raining. Is there not an admin in here? That's why I... That's why I always go even slower than I probably should into the pit area, just for the simple fact I'm always scared about getting up speeding in pits. Just want to make sure that I get under the speed.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. That's 20 minutes to go.
Well, the simple fact is you're going to have to pit. I will not take credit for that jinx or that landmine. That was not on me. You're going to have to pit either way. And even if I did jinx you, at least I was nice enough to say, hey, don't forget not to put fuel in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop and go 30? Oh, the first one was a stop and go 30 also? I thought it was just a stop and go. If you're going super fast, they'll actually just DQ your ass straight away. They won't even... Yeah, I was expecting it to happen Thursday. When I came into the pits to fix the damage, and I was calling it quits, I was expecting totally to get that. The stupid pit entrance at, oh god, what, Zolder gets me every fucking time. I've had it where I came in, I was leading like freaking Johnny was, and just smack that fucking wall as hard as you can, so your 25-second pit stop goes to, or 30-second pit stop goes to 2.5 minutes. You might as well just finish it out. There's only 16 minutes to go. So just think of it as you starting a public race when it's pre-going. Do you do auto limiter or do you do manual?
Alright, Ian, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I think you actually could probably blame this on Nightshade more than anything, because he was hoping someone up front would goof up. Fuck it, I might try a dry fuel
That last
map.
lap was a 156.32.
Yeah, it just depends if it's going to be banging off the rev limiter or traction control. There's no sense of using it because, well, if you can't put the throttle down.
P5. Fastest lap. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Holy shit, I lost a half a second on that last corner.
Your last lap time was 1:55.28.
Jesus fucking Christ. You're up by a half a second, you lose it all in a fucking one corner. And the sad part is you didn't lose it by fucking it up by taking the wrong corner exit or anything. You just can't get any traction coming out of it. But I have an idea. No, it was going to be hurry up and switch the fuel map to the wet map real quick and then just for that corner. Problem is my idea got ruined by the fact that I just ruined 2 corners in a row and I'm now down 8/10. Oh, I might actually be able to do this. Nope, didn't work. Yeah. So I just figure I gotta be a little easier. I actually gained that 8/10 back, so at least I know the pace is there.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag.
Jesus fucking Christ, I couldn't get goddamn car turned around, it was just spinning around. Might have cost me 4th place. Because Nightshade still has to pit.
The leader is pitting now. Okay, Ian. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, you landmined yourself, dude.
Pit window closes in 2 minutes. You've just done a 155.20.
What was your qualifying pace, Johnny? What was your qualifying time?
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
The thing I like about ACC versus AC is when you're jamming down gears to get to first and like a hairpin, it doesn't go to neutral.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Pit window is now closed. That's the fastest lap of the race. That lap was a 154.68.
I like how the game comes with like a automatic downshift protector, so you can't downshift and pop your engine. Dude, I was just doing like 45, 50 kph, and I'm shifting down to first for a turn. Obviously, I don't want fucking neutral. Stop doing that. No, I'm talking about AC. Like if you're driving like the Formula 1 cars or whatever, and you're going in turn one. Let's use Monza for example, and lots of times you'll shift it in. Yeah, and it's like, you fucking asshole. I'm just trying to, mash gears to get down to low gear. The difference is, like, compared to like a real car, you'd be able to understand, like, shifts, how fast you're going, because you're able to actually sense the speed in the car. So it's easier to not have to count your shifts then. But this is, especially if you're driving something extremely fast, you don't. Yeah. Who got another stop and go? Who was that? Is that Nightshade again? You got a second one, dude?
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
I like how he just says, "Good job, it's over." It's not over for me yet, dude. I crossed the line before the. Oh, you almost had me, dude. Almost. Alright, guys. Well, I gotta get some stuff done around the house, so you're gonna see the end of me today. I thank you for anybody that decided to still up and whatnot, so it's kind of nice. So thanks for being here.
Damn close.
I don't even think I had audio in this race. Yeah, I don't even think when I was streaming this, I don't think I had desktop